It's evening here, evening in the Philippines. So I just want to, well, nobody's online, so I'm talking to myself. Hello. Anyway, it's about 7 o'clock evening here in Philippines in Cebu, Mactan Island, which is, as you guys don't know, many, it's near the airport, maybe 1 or 2 kilometers from the airport. So I have to get up around. I set the alarm for 2:40. 2:40. I will get up here. Then I will get a hubble. Hey, live wire. Tony Soprano. Hey, my name is Andrew. Hey, Tony. I remember Tony Soprano. You have many names. How's it, bud? Hey, you're in New Zealand, right? You still in New Zealand? I remember you were 6 months ago. You were in New Zealand, right? Okay. How's it there? I hope New Zealand is cool. Anyway, I'm here in Philippines. It's bloody hot in Cebu. Cebu is sweltering and very busy. Uh, I believe Cebu has now overtaken Manila as the city with the worst traffic in the world. Yeah, number one. You can't believe it. Drinking suburban and colas. Ooh. So it's cold there, huh? Oh yeah, it's June. It's June. June in South Africa is also freezing cold. I was in the army in Kimberley, the Scopolos. My intake was in June. Oh my God. No hot water for showers. Freezing ice. If you go there at midnight, the buckets, because we had to use buckets of water, it would freeze overnight. So you have to grab a bucket that you take a shower around 10, freezing ice cold water in the army. I remember those days. Kimberley, Northern Cape. So New Zealand is freezing now as well, huh? So anyway, guys, I'm getting ready for Hong Kong tomorrow, and I just want to let you guys know, I'm gonna be in Hong Kong tomorrow night. This time, I got a little room booked in Tsim Sha Tsui, which is right across the bay from Hong Kong Island, which is the mainland. Tsim Sha Tsui. They call it Jolong or Kowloon, Jolong. So that is the mainland. That's not Hong Kong Island. But I got a little room there. And then I got good news. My good friend Franz from the Free State, South Africa, is setting up his apartment tomorrow. So then, not tomorrow night, but then the day after tomorrow, I can stay with him for 3 or 4 days. And that'll save me quite a bit of money. And we can have a bit of reminisce about the old times. Franz is a very interesting guy. I hope I can get him online. So guys, anyway, this live stream is just to let everybody know what's happening. I don't see much movement, only 2 people online right now. Maybe because I don't have a pretty girl here. Usually when I have the pretty girls, the guys come like boom, 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 like fucking popcorn. Like, mate, I'm going for a holiday in Australia. You're going to Australia for a holiday. That's an expensive place. Save your money and fly here to Philippines, man. Your money will go much further. You will have a hell of a lot of fun, Tony. Andrew, sorry. Andrew, you will have a hell of a lot of fun here in the Philippines, man. I think you, for every dollar that you, no, for every $10 that you spend in Australia, you will only spend $1 in the Philippines, and you have a lot more fun. So that's something to consider, huh? And the flight tickets, you could fly from Australia here, direct flight now. And they got, look at Cebu Pacific Airlines. Cebu Pacific Airlines. Hey, I got no thumbs up here, guys. So 5 guys online, no thumbs up. I'm sitting here on my friend's sofa, in my friend's living room. I've been using his motorbike, zipping around Cebu. Oh my God, traffic is insane. Can you type it? I don't know how to type. God, let me try. Okay. Oh shit! No, that's not working. How do you type? Share, enable, no. Uh, I can't type now. I don't know how to find it. Sorry. Andrew, just remember what I said. Cebu. Cebu is the name of the city here in Philippines where I'm right now. Cebu. And then Cebu Pacific Airline. That's easy. Cebu Pacific Airline. Boom. And you can book a ticket directly on it. Cheap tickets. I think it's from I think anyway, you check it out. I have Australian friends that fly up regularly from Australia to here. So I think it will be no more expensive than going to Australia. And then once you're here, you can really relax, really relax. So guys, I'm gonna be up at 2:30 in the morning, 2:40 to be precise, and then do the final packing, have a little snack, and then off to the airport. 6:10 is the departure. I think I'm landing in Hong Kong 8:20. I think it's 2 hours 20 minutes. Then I'm gonna jump on a bus. I should have enough. I have 50 Hong Kong dollars. I think the bus used to be 36, maybe now it's 40. It should be less than 50. Grab a bus from the airport in Hong Kong, and then take a bus into Tsim Sha Tsui. Ja man, dat is kak weer daar man. Oké broer. Die weer is kak, hond kak. Bad as dog shit. Hey, thank you Israel. You're in Australia, right? Andrew is coming there soon. He wants to come to Australia. I told him to come to Philippines instead. Hey, if Maricar comes here, I'm not gonna let her go. So maybe that's a good idea. I should order a pizza and ask her to deliver in person. In person. Yeah. Ian, you got the mind of a genius. You got the mind of a genius, my man. It's like the old saying, two thieves will recognize each other even at midnight. That's your mind and my mind. So yeah, I think we share our thoughts, our more or less alike. Okay, we got 7 guys online here. 1 thumbs up. You guys always forget the thumbs up. Israel is Israel. Sorry, Israel. Israel is also in Australia. Ian is in England. Ian, you're still in England, right? Andrew is in New Zealand. Okay, live wire. Andrew thumb. Andrew is the only thumbs up, guys. I'm trying to go to Bohol. Australia's too cold. Oh, Andrew, bad news, dude. Israel said Australia is too cold, man. You escape the cold, you're jumping from the pan into the fire, or from the fire into the pan. You try to escape the cold in New Zealand, and then you get more in Australia, man. Come to the Philippines. It's just flipping hot here. There's a swimming pool right across the road, but it's too hot to swim. It's too hot to swim, man. My bloody nose got burned. It's quite. Well, I got aloe vera oil. So I'm gonna let me guys show you the room here in case you haven't seen it. This is the living room of my friend's place. It worked out really. That's the staircase going up to the rooms. I'm gonna go up shortly, alone. I'm gonna go up shortly alone, all by myself, guys. And I'm gonna go up there and have a nap. I've slept around. I'm not kidding you guys. I've been here I think 4 days. The first 2 nights, 0, not 1 minute sleep. The next night, I think I had 3 hours, and tonight, hopefully another 3 or 4. So 4 days give me 6 hours, 7 hours tops sleep. You guys can imagine. I'm a little bit. You can see my eyes, weary and leery, and weary. It's like that Johnny Clegg. Who knows Johnny Clegg, guys? The best singer ever. Voted the best singer in Africa for the 20th century. Johnny Clegg and Juluka. Scatterlings of Africa. Copper sun sinking low. Scatterlings and fugitives. Wooded eyes and weary brows. Seek shelter in the night. Okay, I can't sing, guys. Sorry, but that's a beautiful song. Go and look for it. Scatterings of Africa, the best song, and from the best singer ever, Johnny Clegg. I'm going to Bali. Oh, but Bali is full of foreigners. You can't swim in the water. It's full of foreigners. White Zulu. Hey, Ian. Ian is right. The White Zulu, Johnny Clegg. The man, the man. I love Johnny Clegg. That guy's fucking amazing. Ian is so funny. Yeah, because I don't think they get it initially, but later on they catch on, right, Ian? Ian is very sharp. He knows the way I like to talk to the girlies. Yeah, bro. Andrew. Sorry, is it Andre or Andrew? My cousin's name is Andre Ellis. He was a fucking policeman, but I think he got out in time. Israel lives in a. Yeah, oh, you're originally from Malaysia. Which part? Which part of Malaysia? I can sail to from Mindanao. There's a ship going to Malaysia. Oh my goodness, what's the name of that place? Anyway, it's. Oh, sorry guys. I think I haven't had enough sleep. Yeah, Johnny Clegg. Double G, Andrew. Double G. Clegg. Clegg. Yeah, man. Oh, Andrew. Okay, not Andre. But Andre is the same. Andre is the same. The white Zulu, man. We also had a cricket player called Zulu. Zulu Lance Klusener. Wow. That guy was the first. He was the greatest all-rounder we ever. No, not the greatest, but Jack Collins, Sean Pollock. We had all these great all-rounders, but fucking Lance Klusener, guys. Zulu. Ooh. When he hit the ball, it stayed fucking hit. He was amazing. Israel, I'm going back to here. I'm flying back to. I'm leaving tomorrow. I'll be back Monday morning. So everything worked out well here. I mean, I'm staying in my buddy's place. He went down to my place. He's a French guy. He's now in Club Safari, and I gave him my motorbike to use down there. I'm using his motorbike here, which is great. If you don't have a motorbike here, you are fucked in Cebu. Traffic here is the worst in the world, officially the worst in the world. You cannot move. You cannot fucking move without a motorbike. And then even then, you have to swallow a lot of fucking dust, exhaust. Oh, my eyes. Full of dust. Anyway, shade too much color on that pizza for my taste. 14 minutes next time. Well, Ian, you should come over here. We can go and visit little Marikar and her co-workers and her sister. Very friendly. Very short holiday in Hong Kong. Nah, it's not Israel. It's not really a holiday. I have to go because it's my visa. You have to leave the Philippines every 3 years. They got this stupid visa rule. I'm only in a tourist visa, right? So every 3 years, you're overdue to leave for one. You can go for 1 day. You can leave for one single day. But luckily, hey, I got good news. My buddy Franz from the Free State, South Africa, Orange Free State, same places where I was born. This dude is amazing, man. He's the most fluent Sotho speaker, Sotho. In the middle of South Africa, if you look at the map, there's a country called Lesotho. And the language of the Sothos are Sotho, Basotho, and or Mosotho. No fuck. Basotho are the men, Mosotho are the girls. The language is. Oh shit. Anyway, as a kid, I grew up there, of course. So all my friends were black Sothos. We went out hunting every day, riding fucking wild horses. The first time I was KO'd, I was kicked by a wild horse. I was about 9 or 10. I was almost gone. Seriously, guys, I was KO'd. But my buddies, the Black Sotho boys, Tabiso Lokoti was my best friend. And him and me, we went hunting every single night with dogs. Oof, I've got to take my medicine, guys. Oh, fuck. Oh, I can feel it. That fucking... it's a lot better now, guys, let me tell you. Shall I give you the good news or the bad news? Okay, I'll give you the bad news first. The bad news is I've got no good news for you. And the good news is I got no bad news for you. Okay, shitty joke. But to be honest, oh shit, that flippin' abscess is, I need to take the medicine. Oh, I forgot it's about 7, yeah. Now it's the right time. I gotta take 750 milligrams. Where did I put that stuff? Upstairs. Wait, I'm gonna go upstairs, guys. I'm gonna walk up the stairs here. It's gonna be dark for a little while here. Don't be as. Oh no, the light's on. I'm going up the stairs here. Find that. Okay. I think it's all in here. I hope. Yeah. Let me go down. So this is upstairs. Pretty good. There are two rooms. I'm in one of them, and need to get some water. Need to get some water. Oh, oh, there's a water machine and ice cold water, guys. Ice cold water. Ice cold water. That's the good news. I nearly finished this whole 20 liters. I think I'm down to the. My goal is to finish it tonight. My goal is to finish this can of water. So, oh yes, so wait, guys, let me just sit down. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I have to find the fucking medicine now. Oh, wait, I'll show you guys. I've been through this shit. If there is any, oh yeah. Okay, I gotta take one. What I do is I take this because I have to take 750 milliliter, but this is only 500. That is 500 there, and then I got another, the same one. That's also 500. Oh, where the hell is it? Come on, come on, come on. 500, 500. Not. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, yeah. No, it's empty. Empty, empty, empty. Come on. Fucker. Upstairs. Oh, yeah, yeah. Got it. Okay, so I take one of these. This is the last one here. So what I do is this is 500. This is a 500. Come out, you cunt. I hate this stuff. Okay. Wait, guys. Fuck. Go. Okay, that's 500. Now I got to break this one in half to get 250. I'm going to try and break this. It breaks quite well. I've only got one hand now. Oh, there. Shit. It's on the floor before the ants get it. Okay, guys, I got it now. So technically speaking, this half a piece and this one should be 750 milliliters, right? So this is what I'm going to do. Oh my God. Okay, anyway, so when I'm back from Hong Kong, I'm gonna go to the doctor again, and I'm gonna fucking oh. Yeah, I don't know, Ian. I hope there's a bike at 3 a.m. To be honest, I'm not. I hope so. Fuck. Otherwise, I'm screwed. I can't walk to the airport. I got some 2 bags. Sounds crazy. Yeah, Andrew, man. I was hunting in the Free State. I was a hunter since I was 6 years old. Hunting every fucking day of my life. I loved hunting, but now I don't hunt. I don't hunt, man. No, I had this liver abscess, guys. A liver abscess. It's fucking dead serious. You can die like immediately. If that abscess breaks, you're dead. So I had a needle inserted. You guys know this? It's online. Just go and check it out. Hey, Dr. Love, are you still traveling, my friend? Hey guys, Dr. Love is a crazy driver, man. He's up and down in his truck. And whenever I talk to him, he's in his truck and he's watching my channel. Oh shit. Oh, fucking abscess. Oh yeah. That night I was at Maricar and a pizza, and I had 2 beers, Cerveza Negra. Great beers, I love them. I drank 2 of them, ice cold. It was beautiful. And then the pizza was very nice. Shit, guys, that same night, I pissed out another kidney stone. I didn't even feel it. I don't know if it was the beer. I know some guys are gonna crucify me. No, it wasn't the beer, Frank. You're talking shit. But you can say I'm drinking water by the gallon now. But you know what, guys? The previous kidney stone came out, took 3 fucking days. It was like giving birth to a baby rhino. It was the worst pain agony ever, man. I was cramping like 3 days solid. Cramping, you know. But this time I didn't feel anything. No, just the back. My back was really stiff. Stiff, like stiff. But And of course the blood. You know, whenever you get a kidney stone going out, you usually pissing blood because it scrapes up your channel there. But yeah, it was pretty good. So beer isn't so bad. Okay, thank you, Dr. Love. It's been scientifically proven the colored pills work better than the white ones. Oh, because what? Is it placebo or is it mental stimulus? Rina Hall. Hey, Rina. Rina. Where is Rina, by the way? Where are you now, Rina? Can you tell us? Dr. Lover Lover. Dr. Over Lover. Dr. Over Lover is driving, man. Slim Jim. Hey, brother. I'm here in Cebu. Cebu. Mactan, near the airport. I'm going to the airport at about. I'm gonna try and get a hobble motorcycle at 3:30. Hopefully outside the gate here. I gotta get a motorcycle, and then I gotta be at nominally 2 hours before is 4:10. Departure is 6:10. Arrival in Hong Kong is 8:20. So then from Hong Kong, I'm going to Kowloon by bus. I only got 50 Hong Kong dollars. So hopefully the bus ticket won't be more than. I got a room booked for the first night in Tsim Sha Tsui, TST. And then the next few nights, my buddy is moving into Hong Kong tomorrow. He's getting an apartment, France, from the Free State. He just called me today. He sent me his address. He sent me his number. So when I arrive in Hong Kong, I'm going to get a local Hong Kong number. Then I'm going to call him. He's going to sleep in a Sheraton tonight. The Sheraton in Hong Kong, in Kowloon. That's going to cost. But that's his wife. He married a Chinese lady. She's inviting him to some conference. So I think maybe they get it for free. I hope so, because sleeping in the Sheraton, man. No, the Shangri-La. Sorry, not the Sheraton. The Shangri-La in Kowloon. That's probably going to cost. I don't even want to think about it. I would say $300-400 US. That's what I would spend in a whole month. Doing, I mean, eating, drinking, living, boozing, partying. He's going to blow that in a single night, maybe 500 US. Hey guys, nobody's giving me a thumbs up tonight. I'm putting up a great performance here. Look at me. I'm in pain and agony. I'm still sticking to my guns. I pissed out another kidney stone yesterday, 2 days ago. I'm still fighting my liver abscess. I'm fucking getting ready to fly out of Cebu, flying into Hong Kong. I gotta still do packing tonight. I gotta sleep a little bit. I've only slept for 6 or 7 hours in 4 days. First 2 nights here, no sleep, and the last 2 nights about 6 hours sleep. So 6 hours in 4 nights. 6 hours in 4 nights. And I've been shitting like a. You know, the bad thing about all these antibiotics is it destroys your stomach. Unbelievable. I had to go out now to buy not Lomotil, Imodiums. I already took one Imodium. I don't want to sit on that plane and start shatting. It's not even shitting, shatting like a fucking racehorse, guys. You know, a racehorse, just before the race, they just let it drop. That's how I'm shitting right now, just letting it drop, like right through, man. It's like a fire hose in reverse. Yeah, the street protest. It's going to be hopefully not. You know, you don't want to get in the middle of a traffic jam there. 1 million people. It's going to take you 24 hours to extricate yourself. Rina says not all the beers are good. Yes, Rina, true. I don't drink Red Horse. I like the Cerveza Negra, the black beer, and I like Tiger Black, strong beer. Tiger. Baby rhino, man. It's like giving birth to a baby rhino, those kidney stones, huh? Rina is a Filipina. Rina, are you a Filipina? Can you confirm, please? Yes, Jim, it's for a visa run. Every 3 years, I've got to do the visa run. No. I'm not going to, I won't do any medical in Hong Kong. It's too expensive. If you're not, well, I don't know. I mean, it's not that bad, but, you know, you can mount. So I'm not going to take any chance. I'm going to come back here, do that scan again, that ultrasound, to see if the flippin' that ulcer is shrinking and disappearing, guys. Just knock on wood, huh? Ask Triacle. Hey, Triacle, you spell it wrong. Triacle is Treacle. Triacle we used to eat a lot as kids. what do you call treacle? There's another name for it. It's molasses, black molasses. Yeah, treacle. We used to call it treacle, and we just ate it from the drums, huge fucking drums, 44-gallon drums, and the drums would always leak, so we just scoop it up as kids, you know. I have two Imodiums, but I took one already. Um, I'm gonna take probably another one when after a few hours sleep. But maybe I should take one straight away. Good advice, Jim. Good advice, Doctor Love. I got six thumbs up. No, five thumbs up. Come on, guys. Jim, you're drunk. You're counting six. Counting six. Hong Kong street protest. Let me just see if I can catch up with all the comments here, guys. Yeah, so everybody's online. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see Hong Kong. I'm gonna try and pick up a DVD or CD of the movie. We made a movie there 3 years ago, and I missed the premiere and I missed everything, and I just left Hong Kong and China altogether, you know. So I want to pick up a copy. I was like a bodyguard. It was a zombie movie. I turned into this fucking zombie at the end, and they took me out, you know, with a silver bullet or something. Funny movie. I like to see if I can get a copy. Uh, yeah, Rina, I'm taking too much medicine right now. Really, it's crazy. This is the most medicine I've ever taken in my whole life. I swear to God. It's just crazy, crazy, crazy. It's destroying my stomach. Destroying my stomach, guys. It's not fun. I love them Filipina pizza makers. Ah, we all like them. So Rina is a Filipina, guys. Rina, where are you now? uh, 7.9K. What the fuck is 7.9K, Ian? What are you talking about here? 7.9K. Well, for my doctors. Rina is a Filipina. Rina, where do you live? Ah, okay. You're the one. Where are you living, Rina? Are you in Mindanao? I think Rina's in Mindanao, right? Oh, Austriacal. I think I'm gonna take another Imodium. I think Jim is right, guys. I was the whole day long, you know. I just have to be kind of circling my toilet area because you know if you get overpowered by the runs, then, you know, you guys know what it is, huh? I have shat in my pants, guys. Seriously, a few times, not only once. Here in Asia, Rina is in Saudi Arabia. Oh my goodness. So no beer for you, Rina. No beer, huh? Oh, 7.9K subs. Ah, yeah, I get you now. You know, I thought it was 7.9K fucking pesos. You know, I wish. What a misunderstanding. Oh, I shouldn't laugh like that. I can feel it on my liver. Okay, sorry. Oh, this bloody abscess is sometimes it's just. I had internal bleeding for a few weeks because of I think the puncture wound, the needle into that guy fucking stuck it into my liver. I could feel the pain. He was saying, "Oh, it's not supposed to hurt." I said, "It's fucking hurting." It's like, "Oh, it's not supposed to hurt." I'm like, "Yeah," I could feel it, right into the liver, right? I mean, you're supposed to break the abscess, but then you know, I mean, what can they do? They only have this needle, they have this fuzzy wuzzy screen, you know, and all that stuff. So it's yes, Ian. Imodium is to firm you up. I've been taking this. Let me show you guys. I've been trying to take this stuff. Uh, okay. Anyway, this stuff is supposed to help firm you up, but so far it's not really done much for me. I'll probably take another one now soon, and then Imodium has to do the job. How's the weather in Saudi, Rina? That's the question from Israel. It reminds me of the joke. Old Nick, the devil, Satan, Old Nick's attendant walks outside, and he comes back and he says, "It's gonna be another hot one." Nick from Canada, James Smith. My wife lives in Cebu, where you were recently. I've applied for spousal immigration. I've been to Philippines 5 times. Probably retired as an expat, loving that country. Hey, so you're gonna retire in Cebu, James? Cebu traffic, man. I want to live in the city. I'll tell you right now. Maybe think about Bohol or even Mindanao or somewhere. But I guess there are areas in Cebu, the outer areas, outlying areas. But the city itself, the traffic is horrendous. Pollution is horrendous. Rena wants to go to Australia, mate. Don't worry, Israel can fly. Oh, James got married here in Cebu last year, November. Cool, man, cool. So now you're back in Canada. I think it's cold there as well. Poor Andrew in New Zealand is freezing his nuts off. Israel is freezing his nuts off in Australia. And James, I guess, is freezing his nuts off in Canada. I'm the only one that's sitting here in my underwear. And, uh, and I got a fan running, guys. There's a fan there. If you look, I got a fan. I got a fan going on. And yeah, James, the traffic is crazy. James, you need to get a motorbike, man. Get a motorbike. It's the only way forward. Oh, it's warm in. Oh, sorry, guys. I think I'm gonna have to sleep. I need to get a few hours before I have to rise and shine for the airplane. I only had 6 hours sleep in the last four nights. Average 1.5 hour per night. Not enough. I gotta get another 5 hours tonight. Tomorrow I'm gonna be busy in Hong Kong. You like jeepneys, James? Yeah, but if they're too tight, man. If they're packed, Oh, Rina's from Baguio, huh? Ifugano. Are you Ifu Ifuga? No, that's Ilocano, right? I think Rina is an Ilocano. Bohol. Israel wants to go to Bohol. Bohol is not too bad. Some parts you want to avoid. Don't go to Panglao Island. It's very, very touristy. The best place in the Philippines still is Mindanao, for sure. Mindanao is the best. I call Mindanao the last good place in Asia. If Jim is here, Slim Jim, he will tell you guys. Mindanao is the last good place in all of Asia. Okay, so hey, Slim Jim talking about the devil. Here he is. Yeah, Jim, I want to come down to CDO, man. I haven't been there for years and years. I heard it's a big, bustling little town or a little city now. I think there's a lot of action there, right? So, yeah, humid days. Yeah, well, Ilocano, Rina's Ilocano, I was right. I think that area there, Baguio and Ilocano area, that area is also nice, but it's nice and high, very cool. I think that's not a bad option. Oh, I'll be in Manila. Kim is coming. Kim Skurman. In Dutch we will, or in German it's Skurman. In Dutch, no, in German it would be Sherman. Sure. But in Dutch you would say Skur. Skur means to tear or tore up the paper. Yeah, Rina, I agree with you, Rina. Bohol is, if you go out, let's say Lobok River, past there, you get away from the too many tourists, it's better. Lapu-Lapu, I'm here in Lapu-Lapu, James, but it's fucking crazy here. Traffic is just horrendous. Hey, Jim is saying it here, guys. Mindanao, the last frontier with class. Classy guys like me and Jim. How can you go wrong, guys? Follow our example. Israel. First of all, I would recommend Bohol as retirement, but it's not the worst place out there. But I wouldn't retire there, no way. But if you have a girlfriend there, maybe if you have backup from the family and so on. But for me personally, I would not think about Bohol. But I think Lobok. Look at Lobok area. If you go out that way, there's much more space. There's still many tourists. You can set up a business there, but you're not right in the middle of Panglao and Tagbilaran. Lobok, Loboc. I recommend that area, the Lobok River area. Go up there. Compostela, Compostela Valley. Hey, Compostela Valley, man. They're gonna rename Compostela Valley, Dr. Love. They're gonna rename it now Davao Oriental. It's gonna be called Davao Oriental. No more Compostela Valley. Lapu-Lapu is too crowded. Rina is too crowded. It's really, really crowded. Luckily, I have a motorbike. Otherwise, there's no way you can go anywhere, do anything unless it's midnight. Bohol is okay for a visit. Yeah, it's not a really place to live, in my opinion. I've been there many times, many, many, many times. I lived there for up to a month at a time. Bohol is now mostly Korean and Japanese. Well, Mactan and parts of Cebu now is Korean, Japanese, Chinese. Yeah, but the number one Korean city in the Philippines is Angeles City. Oh my God, never seen so many. In some parts of Angeles City, you would swear that you're in Korea. I mean, this Korea all the way. Seaside Mall, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, I have my medicine in. I have my Imodium. I'm gonna take another Imodium. Oh, sorry guys. I'm so sorry. I'm suddenly very, very tired. 1.5 hours sleep every night, man. So guys, hopefully I'm gonna be able to upload in Hong Kong. Hong Kong is very patchy internet, very patchy. I hope I can find some way to. I'm gonna shoot all over Hong Kong. And guys, I'm so fucking disappointed. I made 2 videos yesterday. Kick ass, kick ass, kick ass. The one video was surely one of my best works ever. I was there at the Yala Mall, up on the 2nd floor. I looked down in the garden. There were 2 beautiful girls, models, right? Throwing poses and setting up their camera and shit. So I kind of infiltrated them. You know, I walked from the 2nd floor down through the gardens, infiltrated them, and whack! I whammed them with my. I threw a cam at them, and surprised them. You know, took them by surprise. Not in every sense of the word. If Ian was here, he would know what I mean. In every sense of the word. But I took them by surprise and got a little bit into them. But turned out they were Koreans. So the English was patchy, but and then they were kind of they were totally thrown. You know, they were like oh, and then it was funny as hell, guys. And the fucking camera didn't. There's something wrong with my card or the camera because it just disappeared. All that 20 minutes work. You guys would have loved this. Yeah, I felt depressed yesterday. I was really depressed. 2 of my fucking videos disappeared into the ether, gone. Oh my God, guys, that was depressing. You guys would have loved those videos. Too many fucks and losers. Yeah, fucks, losers, druggies, unfriendly people, whores, prostitutes, man-eaters. Nasty, 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 nasty place. There's literally not. The only good thing I can say about Angeles would be there's a good German brewery there. The fucking best German brewery I've ever seen. Fresh beers. This is the best brewery ever, guys. If anywhere I could find a brewery like that, I would be in heaven. You know, I wouldn't even eat. I wouldn't eat. I would just drink beer all day long. Fresh beers, freshly brewed, guys. Beautiful. And of course, the airport. Used to be a nice little airport for, you know, if you don't want to go to Manila. Manila's a horrible airport. So that was it. But, you know, the place is dirty. Ah, yeah, Bohol is getting expensive. You're right. Especially Panglao. Very touristy. Yeah, Kim. I'm trying to. Last time they confiscated my bloody nail cutter. Can you believe it? So I'm already taking it out. Look. I'm gonna have to leave this nail cutter here on the table because they fucking confiscated it last time. I was like, dude, how can this be a dangerous weapon? Yeah, but it's metal, sir. I said to him, dude, I said, what about my fingers? What about my fingers? I can use this finger. Okay, I know what you guys thinking. Don't don't think too far ahead now, but this finger, if I poke it in your eye, it'll go into your brain. I just do that, boom, and you're gone. Are you going to cut off my fingers because they're dangerous weapons? How the hell do you want to confiscate the fucking nail cutter? I mean, it's bullshit. Fucking pisses me off. I have to keep myself calm. I'm going to clock a fucking policeman at the airport one day, you know. Last time I was flying from, where was that? Taipei to Hong Kong. I drank the whole night with my good friend from England, Michael. And Michael, we drank 5 bottles of whiskey, but we started like 4 in the afternoon. The flight was like 6 in the morning. So we drank right through the night. I didn't sleep. Got to the airport, and I went through all the channels, and then the final check, just before you board the plane. At that time, they still had the final check just before you board the plane, and they found a bottle of whiskey in my bag. I was like, no. They said, there's a bottle of whiskey in your bag. It's on the scanner. I was like, no. You guys are I was drunk, but I was like, no way. There's no bottle. And then my friend told me later that he actually secretly put a bottle of whiskey in my bag when I wasn't paying attention, as like a gift. So the police were adamant. There were 9 policemen. You got to drop that bottle in the fucking bin. I was like, come on, guys. It's a fucking sealed bottle of whiskey. No. But it was single malt. I could see the greedy little eyes, the greedy little screwy eyes were around like this. You know, they were all like thinking, so I put it in the bin and I walked off. I walked about 10 meters and I was like, fuck that shit. I turned around, I walked back, and all these 9 policemen, now they're like, ooh, what's this guy gonna do? I walked back to the bin, reach down, pull out the bottle, open it, and I was like, Kambe, cheers. I slammed that whole bottle of whiskey, guys. Fucking dead serious. It wasn't a 750, it was a 500 milliliter. The smaller version, 500 milliliters. So it's still, and we had 5 of them throughout the night. So that's 2, and I had that one. So I had about at least 1.5 to 2.5 liter of whiskey throughout the night, and that one on the top. I arrived. I made it on the plane, and I passed out. And luckily, I think I managed to put my seatbelt on because I woke up in Hong Kong. I was the only one on the plane. Everybody was gone, and there was a cleaner bumping into me, and I was hanging over the aisle like this, fucking my head almost on the floor. And nobody, I think they tried to wake me up. They couldn't wake me up. But anyway, so I was and the police nearly tried to arrest me. Oh my God, Hong Kong, man. uh, yeah, no, this is Sony. It's a Sony card. I don't know what the hell is going on. No, Rinas, there's no Muslim, there's no terrorist in Mindanao, please. I've never seen any Muslim in Mindanao. I've never seen any terrorist in Mindanao. Mindanao is the safest place in Asia that I have been and I have seen. I can promise you that Mindanao is the safest. Nobody fucks around. Hey, Dr. Love. Dr. Love loves all my videos. Hey, Dr. Love. I'm glad you love it all. We love you too. Reno, why do you like Angeles City? I hate Angeles City. It's dirty. It's messy. I mean, it's not. I like dirty. Don't get me wrong. Like it's sleazy, but it's not sleazy even in a good way. It's just boring sleazy. No, Israel. Mindanao is not. Mindanao is very safe, dude. We are under martial law, and Duterte is the president. He's from Mindanao. He doesn't take any kind of shit from anybody. $1 Canadian. Yeah, cool. Yeah, both. Oh, yeah, Slim Jim. I had plenty of problems in Manila, Cebu, Bohol. 3, 4, 5 people that I know. 3 of my good friends. One of us, that's a guy that I knew. But 3 of my friends were murdered in Bohol, huh? Murdered. My best friend, my best buddy in the Philippines, Andy Tichy from Calypso Resort. Calypso is the only resort I could recommend in Bohol. Calypso, guys. If you want to go to Bohol, Panglao, go to Calypso. Calypso, please. Andy is dead now, but His wife is still running the pension, and it's a nice place and very reasonable price. And you get a motorbike. You book a room and you get a bike included, motorbike. So you can't go wrong. Calypso, Panglao. That's the only place I could recommend. Trinidad, Zamboanga. No, Dr. Love, Zamboanga is very safe city, man. Zamboanga is very safe. Mindanao is safe. What people don't understand is there are small little islands called Holo and so on. They are very far off the coast of Mindanao. These islands are actually nearer to Indonesia and Malaysia than it is to Mindanao, because the people there are very heavy duty Muslim, and they were trained by the CIA to fight in Afghanistan. And that's the whole mess down there. But these islands are not part of Mindanao. So Mindanao it's a massive island of 100,000 square kilometers. It's safe, safe, very very safe. Much safer than Manila, Cebu, or any place that I've seen in the Philippines. Seriously. Dumaguete is nice. Rina, Dumaguete is nice, but now it's becoming very crowded. I heard my friends who live there, very traffic, and it's a nice town. But I think if you can walk around, yeah. But same problem as here in Cebu, traffic. But I think Dumaguete is fine, not bad. Oh, sorry. Ah, God. Oh. Whenever I take this medicine, it's like maybe it's shrinking. The abscess. I will do another scan when I'm back from Hong Kong next week. I hope the abscess is much smaller now, guys. Under control. Dumabama. Dumabama. Guys, it's 47 minutes. What time is it now? I'm gonna crash. I need a little bit of sleep. But I thank you all for coming, and enjoy the video, guys. Live stream. I want to thank you all. I'm gonna crash now for a few hours. I have my medicine. Gonna get up at 2:40. Start packing like crazy. Out of here by 3:30. I'm gonna bake 2 eggs. I have good pumpkin bread and 2 eggs and some cheese, blue cheese. That's gonna be my breakfast, and 2 sticks of black coffee. And then airport, here I come. I gotta get a motorbike in the morning, guys. Oh my God. Hey, Dean Ankney. Dean Ankney is online. You're late, Dean. I talked to Maricar at the Double Donut Tango. Put a good word in for me. Oh, cool. Dean, okay, good, Dean. Where are you now, Dean? Can you tell us quick? I will tell her that you admire. You're a secret or not so secret admirer. Okay, Dean. Anyway, I will let her know. But I won't be back here for a week. I'm going to Hong Kong early morning, so I'll be coming back to Cebu next week. Hopefully, I'll stay another few days in Cebu. Okay, see you, Jim. See you, Dr. Love. Bye-bye, Irina. Bye-bye, Israel. Okay, guys. Dean, thanks for coming a little bit late, brother, but you're welcome. Hey, James Smith from Canada. Yay, long live Duterte, man. We love Duterte. Yeah, that's it. Okay, Irina, thanks. So guys, and Andrew, I don't know, Andrew is probably drunk by now. Good, like a good South African boy. Bye-bye, Dr. Love. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for coming, huh? I'm gonna crash. Oh, Illinois. Oh, Illinois, huh? Dean, have you watched that movie, The Ghost and the Darkness? The Ghost and the Darkness, based on a true story by the Colonel Patterson. Colonel Patterson, who wrote the book, the Killers of Tsavo. They made a movie about it. The 2 man-eating lions. The skins, these 2 lions were stuffed. Once they were killed, they killed hundreds of people, hundreds. They're the 2 biggest killers in Africa, man-eaters. And Colonel Patterson, the movie is great, guys. Go and watch it. The Ghost and the Darkness. Amazing, old-school movie. And these lions were stuffed, and they are now standing in Illinois. the Field Museum in Illinois, Chicago, I believe. So Dean, go and see history, man. Thank you, Israel. Thank you, Rina. Bye-bye, guys. That's for Rina, by the way. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.